What is it that makes a cowboy? It's not the boots or the buckle. It's not the chaps. It's not the jeans. It's not the lasso or the cattle. Not the horse or the saddle. You might think they're all long gone, but you don't need a hat to be a cowboy. A cowboy isn't too busy to lend a hand to a partner. Not too proud to take one either. And when they get knocked in the dirt, bloodied and trampled, a cowboy dusts themselves off and gets back up. And they'll stand by their partners and challenge those who have it all. And they'll keep riding till they find their peace.
Hello, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all good. Having a happy Monday. You're very welcome to a Fire Emblem stream. Hey, Brawler, how's things? I hope you're good. Hope you're good. Is cheese green? Some is, yes. Some can be. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. We have a very exciting schedule. Exciting for me, anyway. For you this week. There is Sonic Frontiers tomorrow. Finally getting to play the Sonics. But today we will have some Fire Emblem Three Houses, which I've also been really looking forward to getting back to, because we left it in a bit of a story moment. Thursday we'll be playing some Turtles with Gecko, and Friday, DSF, Fight Night Champion, probably the last DSF for about a month. So I will attempt to give up the old vaping. So yeah, that's us for the week. I'm doing good, Brawler. Doing good. Another day, another dollar or euro or something. Much work, but that's the usual. What's changes there? What are we doing? We're doing some Fire Emblem. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Let's jump into it, I think, shall we? Without further ado, we're going to be going straight into story stuff. Let me shut out our friend Brawler. Brawler playing the Minecraft. He'd be a kindred spirit with Gogus there, but yeah, I think we'll jump pretty much straight into the Fire Emblem. I've been itching to get back to this story since we had to cut it off early because I had to go and work last time we were playing it, so let's jump in without any further ado. Alright, here we go. So we'll be jumping straight into heavy story, so there will probably be spoilers and things for anyone that is intending to play this at some point. So we have to take this one. I don't know where in the story this is going to drop me, because I know we didn't get the save properly.
Part 2. Verdant Wind.
Okay, maybe it's just the start of part 2. This would be fine.
Reunion at dawn.
This would be fine.
It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions, those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, Under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes
I
must
think I told you before, a long time.
find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours.
Much sleep.
Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
I'm still sleepy. We said who the last time.
You are a complete and utter fool.
I think her reaction was about the same.
One bit. Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake?
Let's go. Where am I?
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days.
"5 years?"
Are you feeling alright?
We didn't get that the last time.
It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that? Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going? You crazy? I told
The
you.
monastery.
They say thieves are running amok up there, and there's plenty of other dangers too. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead.
No need to worry about me.
Unbelievable.
My students will be waiting. Or at least one of them. See? It's Jean-Claude.
You overslept, Teach. Pretty rude to keep the fella waiting like that, wouldn't you say? What's with that surprised look, my friend? You didn't really think I'd given up on you coming back, did you? Can you feel it? A new dawn is finally here. Not just for us, though. No. For all of Fodlan.
New beginning.
It's been 5 long years. Where have you been, Teach? You don't really expect me to believe that you've been napping this whole time, do you?
It's kind of true. Maybe we should say we don't remember.
It's a good one. Except that's not your lying face. I guess I've got no choice but to believe you. You're not exactly normal to begin with, so it's not a huge stretch to imagine you sleeping for that long. And this is where you say, just kidding, right? If this is a rib, now's the time to fess up.
No, it's true. It's all true.
Insane. And yet... fine. I believe you, okay? But that means you don't know anything that happened after your last battle, right? I guess it's on me to catch you up. As you can see, Garreg Mach was crushed by the Empire and was never restored. The monastery is in ruins, and the town is in pretty bad shape too. Can you guess why?
Ray is dead.
Her body was never found, and the Empire never declared that she'd been killed, so no telling. All we know for sure is that Rhea suddenly vanished during that battle 5 years ago. The Knights of Seros have apparently been searching all over Fodlan for her, but the fact that this place is in ruins tells me they still haven't found her.
We must find her.
True. I've got a mountain of questions I'd like to ask her after all. But I'm not so sure whether it would be good for her to return as the Archbishop. Rather, with her gone... never mind. This could be a dangerous conversation.
They're the best kind.
Before we discuss the state of affairs in each territory, are you hungry? You must be. It's not much, but I did bring some food with me. Let's eat up and go from there. Whew, I am stuffed. Even the most humble of meals taste great with the right company. By the way, Teach, do you remember the night before the ball? I know it was 5 years ago, but we promised that the Golden Deer House would reunite during the Millennium Festival. Today's the day we promised to meet up, but no one's here.
It's still early.
True, there's still some daylight left. Let's wait just a little longer. You never know, maybe someone will show up after all. Hey, Teach, just waiting around sounds boring, so why don't we get in some exercise? You know, help with digestion and stuff. You must be in bad shape if you've been sleeping for 5 years. It'll do you good to get your body moving again.
Okay, you want to work out?
Something like that. Look, if you come with me, you'll understand. Oh, and don't forget your weapons, okay?
Okay.
I want to make sure neither your leadership nor your skill with a blade have dulled.
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blade.
Cornelia, I bet we'll fight her.
Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance.
Demi looks a little different.
Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters.
That's for King Lorenz's one, isn't it?
Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
Okay, so this is where it's going to do the old heartfelt reunion or whatever. I assume. Maybe it won't. Who fucking knows? This is exactly where we quit last time now, coming into this little mission.
The thieves are here. Apparently they're trying to run off with treasures from the monastery.
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
This is gonna get expensive. Collect everything the thieves carried out.
A lot of fuckers for just two of us.
At the ready.
What's my strategy?
Why don't I go first? I'll take out this guy.
It won't be in vain.
Cheers, Brawler. Have a good one. Why can't... I see.
I fought and won.
Good job, Claude. Move again. Yeah. Mark it there, take the experience or whatever.
People are waiting on me.
Good job, Jean-Claude. I still don't know what'll make him that wyvern thing, but we'll see about that after.
I fought and won. I'm that much closer to my goal.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Uh-oh. Get wrecked.
This could turn the tides.
There's a lot of fuckers there, though. Do that for now.
People are waiting on me. Some things you can't learn in a book.
Guess we'll barge up through the middle, so.
All is going to plan. Watch and learn. I must lead them well.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, but I must.
Just laying waste to everyone, I love it. What's that?
The barbarity is even worse than the rumors. On my honor as a noble, I will expel these ruffians.
It is. I was here as this shit.
Today was supposed to be a
Iggy!
The monastery is in such disrepair.
Over there. Is that the professor? And the others?
It's me, Bunkmeister.
Professor! You're alive! Guess we better handle this before I celebrate, though, huh?
You finally made it. I suppose virtue still exists in this crazy world after all.
Gang's all here.
My orders? Nice try. No. Shall we?
Steady now.
Look at Iggy. My little boy is all grown up.
I wasn't about to let you go.
Shall we?
There. Yes, move, and I can wreck this archer who tried to shoot me earlier. How dare.
It won't be in vain.
Planning is key. Nice try.
So come to the hearse, you dick.
Make a difference.
Predictable.
This could turn the tides.
Oh wow, that was a lot of range. I did not expect him to go that far.
I must lead them well.
You're doing great, pilot. Let them all charge you one by one.
All is going to plan. I'll have to be clever.
Good job, gang.
Predictable.
Oh. Friends, I'm not your biggest fan, but I don't want you dying either. Okay, that's the way, Iggy.
For the future of Fodlan.
I can still fight.
If we could use them. Oh god, he can't attack either. Okay, well, as you were. Okay, what about cheese? Can you use willpower at all? Oh, of course, if I had a brain, I would have moved Lorenz up to that, but... it's all a bit late now. You go over there and help. It'll be fine on their own. May as well. Go and give a hand to Jean-Claude.
It won't be in vain.
Let them come at me again if they want. Sock shield, interesting. Store for now. Be curious to see what that does. Alright, we're zooming. Get wrecked.
Watch and learn.
I'm invincible. Raph!
Is that the professor? And everyone else? If they're fighting, I gotta go help.
Wow, it's you! Here I thought you were dead all this time. Could that be the professor's ghost?
Hey, you're late. Hurry up and help.
Well, Jean-Claude with the diplomacy. Right.
Shall we?
You're going to there, Lorenz. Just park it and take it easy. Convoy! Oh wait, do I need a door key as well? Can I not just... Right, I currently can't fly in. Hang on then. Right, fine. Go kill that bozo.
I must lead them well. Not my best.
Biggie. There's more treasure there, though. It's okay, we'll get some of that. Alright, well these guys have to bash in pretty much no matter what.
Leave it to me.
I'll do my best.
Well, yeah, Marianne, let's go.
Let's try some.
They're going after Jean-Claude. They will regret.
Predictable.
They seem to have given up on trying to hurt me. They're just going for the King Gambits.
Let's try this.
Ow.
I must keep going.
We could split into two groups. If we hit them from the north and south, we can trap their leader in a pincer attack.
Look. My Niggy.
I took care of it.
Sure did, Iggy. You sure did take care of it.
I've got to pull it together.
You get that archer. Archers are no good.
Let's see it in action.
Oh, Hilda's stunned over there. What is it? They're both stunned as well. Yeah, whatever, wait.
Ha! That helps.
But they're all so different. It's so exciting. Oh, she can attack. The others probably can too then.
Can't afford to slack off.
It won't be in vain.
Okay, I think we're done. Gonna go after Raph, are we? Raph can take it. To an extent. What? Don't talk. Maybe you can talk. Fuck it, why not?
We've much to discuss, but first, let us dispense with the riffraff. It is a noble's duty after all. An offensive sight!
Ryan's does. He is looking a bit better with the like less shit here.
Me of all people. Really?
Hey, look at you. I'm hurt, but I'm with you. Sorry.
Alright, Jean-Claude, you'll be fine. I'll be fine there. Hilda. Rock up there and sort these lads out. Oh, just that one guy, actually. Okay, Raph. Punch a man. And what do I mean that I can't do stuff with Raph? Nothing.
You should have seen that coming. Sorry.
Oh, he's gonna hit me back hard. Let's see, apparently that leaves me no worse off. Won't all go after Marianne now. Good job though, Marianne. Going after the city, are we? He's well able. Hilda can counterattack from anywhere. You get up there.
At the ready.
That'll push.
A fitting outcome.
Okay, you can get that next turn. Everyone up here is taken care of. Maybe we head over here and help these guys. Well, a couple of extra tricks up their sleeves since we were last here anyway. I think everyone's pretty good at that though. End their turn. Oh. Thank that one, Marianne. Hey, Notfather, how are you? Where will we move to? Whatever, that'll do, that'll do. I'm doing good, doing good. Okay, so we wait there. I guess you're going to be the vanguard, Hilda.
There's more to be done. That helps.
Okay, you're gonna heal up each other.
I'm really gaining confidence. I'm sorry.
Raph is gonna punch on through.
Can't afford to lose.
It's okay, we go back and get one of them after. I think we're about done with everyone then. What are you doing, Lorenz? Fuck it, head out there and deal with that bozo. In turn. That's all they did. Interesting. Got him.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
So he's pretty much there for the killing at our leisure. Oh, Lorenz, are you kidding me? Are you just in the fucking way? Okay, good, we can move him back.
going to plan.
Okay. Wait, oh, we're nearly good.
It all comes down to this.
Exactly what I was hoping you'd do, you nerd.
It won't be in vain.
Alright, so it'll be just like old times. I'll march Hilda up for the big bonk. That'll probably do her. We have a thanks shirt to redeem though, the Dragon Family. Let's do that first. See you in just a moment and we'll finish this battle real quick. Alrighty, we are back, all danked up and ready to go. I think all we have to do is...
No, I'm not the one you want. I guess I've got no choice.
Be the end of him. Hilda's still as effective as ever after all these years. Oh shit, more dudes.
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
So, he revealed his true identity. Catch him and recover the treasure.
He doesn't really have anywhere to go. That'll work.
Fought and won.
Good job, Jean-Claude. So we're, I don't know else you really want to send after these bozos. You know what, it'll be fine.
You should yield me a tidy profit. I won't see this coming.
Apparently he did see it coming. Oh really? Okay, I was gonna say he survived at 1 HP. He did not.
More battles means more strength.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
We took care of that. Are you sufficiently warmed up, Teach?
Sure am. Woo! So I wonder how this is going to work now. We're hardly going to be like teaching them in the classroom anymore or anything. It's going to be completely different. Well, let's
My thank you so
venture into the unknown and find out. I wonder, do I get to keep the people I recruited? I have so many questions.
I'm exhausted. What gives, Professor? I was so excited to see everyone again, and then this happens. I'm still tired from the long journey. How did it come to this?
Let's all take a moment to catch our breath.
If you've got the spare time to play with those guys, the least you could do is prepare some tea.
Blame Claude. Thanks for your help. We're not going to blame Claude.
Someone would come to back us up when we started routing the bandits. It seems they've been taking advantage of the church's absence and doing whatever they please here.
In any case, I'm glad that all of you are well.
That's the spirit, Marianne.
That was fun. In fact, I wouldn't mind romping around some more.
So, you were alive this whole time, Professor. I am not surprised. In fact, that is why I came.
My god, look at his armor.
And it doesn't look like time has rusted your skills. That's a relief.
I'm just glad everyone's alive and well. On that note, let's move this reunion party somewhere else.
My god, Leone and Lorenz
Dealt with those
both look so
violent
much better
bandits.
with their new hair.
Potentially use this place as our base of operations again.
What could you possibly mean by that?
I'm talking about the Leicester Alliance taking over Garreg Mach Monastery. After all, it's right in the middle of Fodlan. It's a critical strategic location.
Are you suggesting that we fight back against the Empire?
Hell yeah.
Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself? The Alliance is in complete discord at present.
And as leader of the Imperial faction of the Alliance, isn't Count Gloucester, your father, the main cause of that discord?
Yes, that is true. It was inevitable. Our house's territory is close to Imperial land, after all. Had we not consented to vassalage under the Empire, they would have invaded immediately.
Naturally. And to be clear, I have no problem with your house maintaining its Imperial ties until we're sufficiently prepared to revolt. The Empire is the cause of the infighting. If we rid ourselves of them, the situation should resolve itself. That's why I'm thinking we should make this our base, raise up an army, and stir up some trouble for the Empire.
Now you're talking. Sounds like fun.
I'm down.
So then, Mr. Leaderman, does this mean you intend to rope us into your little scheme?
Leaderman?
My grandfather passed away. That means yours truly is officially the leader of the Alliance.
If we had a more reliable leader, perhaps the Alliance would not have been divided.
Think what you will. All I need to know is if you're in or you're out.
I'm happy to lend a hand. I won't let those Imperial dogs set foot in Alliance territory. I couldn't bear it if my village got caught up in the chaos of war.
I'll fight too. I've got to protect my little sis.
I will join as well. After all, House Ordelia was once dragged into an Imperial revolt. It ruined us.
Of course. I understand your motivation.
I'll fight too. It's time to take responsibility for my own future.
Oh, leggy.
I don't want to run anymore. I hope I'll be of use to everyone.
We can do anything if we work together, Marianne.
What about you, Lawrence? Are you going to go back home to your scary father or what?
We cannot rely on Claude's scheming to lead us to victory. Therefore, I will remain. It is my duty to ensure Claude does not worsen the situation in the Alliance.
All of us are fighting for a different reason, but we share a common enemy. If we don't act, the Empire will crush us eventually. I say we stop them before they have the chance. So, Teach, will you help as well?
I'd rather search for Rhea than fight, I guess.
All the more reason to join us. Admit it, you're not going to be able to do much on your own. With you on our side, the Church will join us as well. That makes fighting the Empire a moral cause, which means it'll be easier to rally support. Above all, your knowledge and strength are indispensable if we hope to stand a chance against the Imperial army. Without you, my schemes are nothing. Just words. Please, take all of that into consideration as you decide.
You're really laying it all on the table, aren't you, Claude?
Well, all that aside, this place is a mess. We can't very well make our base in a ruin. And repairing it sounds like a lot of work. I wonder if anyone would be willing to help us out with that.
So they're going to get a whole bunch of people to help out. It is our area of expertise, after all.
Can it be? You were alive all this time?
Professor!
Set it. I'm flying.
My brother and I were worried about you.
Some random night. Shammy! Why are you here?
It has been 5 years since Lady Rhea disappeared. We have devoted all of our energies to finding her. However, without being able to set foot in Empire territory, we are at a standstill. We had hoped that perhaps the Archbishop would return here on this day. That of the long-awaited Millennium Festival.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, though I don't suppose you had very high hopes in that regard. Even if she were able to return here, with the monastery in ruins, I don't think she would have felt safe enough to do so. Right, Hilda?
Yeah, this is an important location for the church. To think you've left it in such a state.
The believers are mourning this destruction.
I agree. Maybe we left it alone for too long. We must do something about this.
Then let's do it. If we all work together, we can restore the monastery to its original beauty.
We will require the aid of skilled craftsmen, too. I shall seek out any such individuals who are willing to return to Garrick Mach.
Fantastic! I'll figure
figure out how to split up the work, and then we can get started.
Poor man, Hilda. That's kind of convenient, so we just bring the monastery back to its,
Verdant wind. Guardian moon. The Alliance leader's ambitions. Claiming the monastery at Garreg Mach as its home base, the Alliance army joins forces with the Knights of Seros. Together, they begin to take up arms against the Adrestian Empire.
That is a complete convenient plot device, though, to get the monastery back up and running. I'm about it. I'm all about it. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. You should check their classes and weapons. I intend to.
Good work, Hilda. You didn't do much manual labor, but you managed to rope the knights into helping us restore the monastery.
Thanks, Claude. But all I did was piggyback on your scheme. I saw your eyes telling me to make some magic happen.
We appreciate your assistance with the restoration of the monastery.
Oh, please, it was nothing. We're just doing our part as former students.
I'm told you even routed the bandits. I'm sorry. That should have been our job.
Hey, don't think twice about it. We're all allies in the resistance against the Empire, right?
The Church is at war with the Empire, but the Alliance is a different matter. Wouldn't it be better to avoid getting involved?
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fodlan and destroy the existing order of the world. I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist. We're in this just as deeply as you are. Actually, we were hoping to use this place as a base. The Empire begs to be meddled with, and we're first in line.
Why would you make your base here?
Garreg Mach is situated in the center of Fodlan, both geographically and spiritually. We want to secure this location while the Empire is still overlooking it. But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, that does nothing to inspire the hearts and minds of the people of Fodlan. Luckily, good old Teach has finally returned to us. If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, well now, that's a just cause anyone could get behind. What's more, here we are, working alongside the legendary Knights of Seros. It smacks of divine providence, doesn't it? Can you feel it?
I have heard what you have to say, Claude. And you, Professor? Where do you stand?
I'm in. Oh, it keeps giving me this choice. I want to fight the Empire. Oh, I do want to fight. I'll fight the Emperor. Fuck it.
On our own, we lack sufficient military strength. But with the help of the Alliance, the Archbishop said if anything should happen to her, that we should entrust the affairs of the Church to you.
Oh.
If you intend to fight alongside the Alliance, then I will follow you as well. Is that acceptable, Claude?
Of course. I can't think of anything more reassuring than having both Teach and the Knights on our side. Together, we'll stop the Emperor and her reckless ambitions.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go for a visit with Cloud.
Oh, hey there. What are you doing up at this hour?
I could ask you the same question.
My brain's just busy. Thoughts keep going around and around in there, and meanwhile my eyes are wide open. At times like this, I like to gaze up at the stars to clear my head. I've been that way since I was a kid. Looking up at the big starry sky makes my dreams feel small, which makes it feel like I can actually make them come true. I didn't believe in gods when I was a kid. Maybe that's because the night sky took their place for me. Hey, Teach. Will you talk with me a while?
course, Jean-Claude.
I bet you figured this out, but I wasn't born in Fodlan. Where I come from, the people of Fodlan are looked down on as cowards. Technically, that cowardice runs in my veins. On my mother's side, anyway. That's why the people who were around me when I was growing up thought of me as an outsider. But I don't believe the people of Fodlan are cowards. That kind of perspective is just based on ignorance. The person from Fodlan who I know best is my mother. She fell in love with a man from the wrong side of the border and had the guts to leave home to pursue that love. I always threw that in the faces of anyone who tried to make a fool of me. My mother is proof the people of Fodlan aren't all cowards. Just saying that doesn't achieve anything, though. I need to destroy the prejudices that have taken root in my homeland. That's why I came here, to see Fodlan with my own eyes. I thought I might be able to find a new perspective that could help me change things. And what did I find? That the people here view anyone who's an outsider as a beast of sorts.
I'm doing good, Eric. Doing good. It's Monday, start of the work week. That's not ideal, but tomorrow, I'm starting Sonic Frontiers, so I'm super excited for that. And if I make it to the end of this week, I then have 3 weeks off. So that's also brilliant. So I'm doing pretty good overall. Doing pretty good.
I was shocked. Even though our cultures and beliefs are completely different, our two lands have that much in common. That's when I realized that
how are you doing? More importantly,
the whole world together and start anew. That's the dream I've been working towards since I first entered the Officers Academy 5 years ago. To unify the Alliance, and then all of Fodlan, and to bring a new set of values to this new land of mine. After that, I'd expand that vision to the rest of the world, break down the walls, and let a new perspective come rushing in. Start all over. Do you think that's just a crazy pipe dream, or a brilliant ambition?
Oof. Can you rise to the challenge of that ambition? I think we'll go with feeling slightly defeated. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear, Eric. You'll be okay. Well, at least I'm glad you're okay. We all feel that way sometimes. Life is hard. Let's see, can you rise to the challenge of that ambition?
Not too long ago, I would have said it was too much for me to accomplish on my own. But that's not how I feel anymore. And that's because I have you on my side now. Lately, I've spent a lot of time thinking about how I wouldn't have made it this far without you. You and me, Teach. We can go anywhere. Do anything. I hope that you always walk in step with me.
Aww.
At least, until the day comes when we can look out at the peaceful world we've built. Together.
Jean-Claude. Okay, we have a lot to look at in this regard. Coffee and M&M's. Awesome. Being an adult is weird sometimes. I had some like jelly beans for breakfast this morning. What can you even say? It is what it is sometimes. Hey, Seth, how are you doing? Hope you're good. That's where we want to get him to. Hang on. Oh, do I have these all back? My crew? Maybe. I don't think we can do anything more with them than what we could before, though. Got home from a visit to brother, chilling after a long drive. Nice. I'm doing good, Seths. Doing good. Shout out for our friend Seths. As I said, it's a Monday. It's the start of the week, so that kind of sucks work-wise. But tomorrow we start Sonic Frontiers. So I'm super excited for that. Your week starts on Wednesday, but we've one day down, so not as bad. I always feel like Monday morning hits me like a punch to the face. It's just there's no like smooth transition into it. It's just smack. It's like every time. Let's explore. Oh well, let's do our support things actually before we go exploring. Okay. Should list someone ready to speak. Take some time before I can deepen this bond. What about Shammy? Someone ready? Oh, Iggy is deepening bonds with everyone. Let's go, Iggy.
Hey, Raphael. Reading a letter?
Well, if it isn't old Ignatz. I got a message here from my sis.
Ignatz.
Oh, a letter from Maya. I haven't seen her in so long. I bet she's all grown
Look at Iggy all grown up as well.
She's still a shrimp. It's been a while since I saw her. But she's probably only up to your shoulders.
Wow. I can't believe she's gotten that tall.
I wrote to tell her about how we're friends again. Do you remember this?
Is that the picture I drew for her?
She sent it along with the letter. I guess she held on to it since we were kids. Alright, that's enough looking. She said to show it to you and send it right back.
To think she's handling my little doodle with such reverence. That warms my heart. I remember the day I gave Maya that drawing. She looked so happy. Before then, I never knew I could make people happy with art. It was a revelation. I've been drawing and painting ever since, in hopes of becoming an artist one day.
You're much better now, so it must be paying off. I bet you could be a real artist.
No, that's not possible, I'm afraid. I have to consider my parents' wishes.
Who cares what your parents want? It's not like you're a noble or nothing. Your fate is your own.
Huh. You think so?
I know so. And I'm gonna support you with whatever dream you got. Okay, let me see. What's the first step to follow your dreams? Oh, got it. You should paint me.
Paint you?
Paint me like one of your French girls.
I want my little sis to know how good I'm doing here. So, I gotta send her proof. Plus, she'll be doubly impressed if it's a painting you made.
Good point. I can certainly try to capture your likeness. I'll paint you with a warm, cheerful expression on your face to bring Maya comfort.
My face? No way! You gotta get my muscles in there. Mostly my chest and arms.
Raph, what are you volunteering for?
Wanna see?
Wait! Before you start painting, I gotta get me a little more training in. If my muscles aren't bulging, then what's the point?
I'm not sure about this.
Okay. Well, that happened. Oh dear. Iggy and Marianne.
What's that about? Marianne, I saw you on the training grounds earlier. It looked like there was an argument.
Oh, no. It was nothing.
Are you sure? Nothing happened at this morning's training?
Well...
Okay, tell me what happened.
I just couldn't keep up with the rest of the group. Everyone got so mad at me. They said something about looking into their eyes so I could read their movements, but I couldn't do it.
They may have a point.
I'm a hindrance to everyone. I can't do it.
Of course not. That goes without saying. It's hard to accomplish anything on your own. Look at me. By myself, I'm worse than useless. Can you see where I'm going with this? To succeed, you have to cooperate. You can't do that if you're not paying attention to nonverbal cues.
Huh?
Please, try looking up. Looking people in the eye. You'll see some things that you've never seen before. People worry about you and rely on you. You'll see that on your allies' faces. In a way, you'll see what they're thinking.
You may be right. It was my fault for looking down. Thank you, Ignatz. I appreciate your encouragement.
Poor Mariana's so hard on herself.
Look, we both saw the sunset and appreciated its beauty. Nature communicates without words. We can do the same. We don't need to speak to be understood. Stop staring at your feet. Look at us. That'll be a good start.
I can certainly try.
Oh, Iggy putting on the moves.
Is something wrong? Did I say something to upset you?
Oh no, to the contrary. I just realized that I was missing something. A thing of remarkable beauty. Right under my nose.
Remarkable beauty?
What? Don't mind me.
Iggy and Mariana, eh?
Oof. Capsized the teapot. Tea leaves on the carpet. This'll be fun to clean up.
Hey, Hilda. Is something wrong?
She's gonna get Iggy to do it.
Ignatz, I accidentally knocked over my teapot. I drunk all the tea already, thank the goddess, but the tea leaves went right into the carpet.
Oh, that's a mess. Here, let me help. I can leave stains if you're not careful.
But don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm on a break.
What's that in your hands? Oh, painting supplies. You were gonna go do some painting, weren't you?
Ah, yes. The weather's quite splendid, and I found a place where some gorgeous flowers are blooming. But the flowers aren't going anywhere this second. Let's clean this up.
Okay. Thanks, Ignatz, and sorry to keep you away from your painting.
That's okay. It didn't stain, at least. We picked all the leaves out of the carpet.
Still going painting? Or is it too late in the day?
No, I think time-wise it'll be fine. If you're not doing anything, Hilda, would you care to join me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Forget what I said, I'm sure you're busy anyway.
You didn't let me say anything.
Well, no, but you didn't reply, so I thought you didn't want to.
I never said I didn't want to. I was just surprised.
Iggy putting the moves on everyone.
Pretty flowers you mentioned. I'm glad you invited me.
Oh, that's good. Wait, you're glad?
Of course I am. I like being invited to things, silly.
Right, of course. It's affirming.
Yeah, exactly. See? You get it. So there's no need to worry that an invitation is burdening someone. It feels good to be asked.
Of course. Well then, in addition to seeing the flowers with me, would you like to help with my painting?
I wouldn't want to screw up your opus. I'm not much of a painter.
No, I meant that I'd like to paint you, with the flowers all around you. Oh, that's too much, isn't it?
Iggy laying it on thick.
Silly, you didn't even let me answer. But you're right, I'm not up for that.
I'm sorry,
I'm not up for that, unless your painting of me will look really, really cute. Can you make that happen?
Huh? Yes, of course. I'll paint you cute as a button.
Let's go, Iggy.
Shouldn't be too hard. I can feel a very cute smile coming on.
Look at Iggy go! Putting the moves on everyone. Incredible, Iggy. Who's and Constance of one? Alright, let's see this.
Oh, Constance. Hey,
Oh wow, he looks different.
sure is sunny out. Huh? Yeah.
Good day to you, Balthus. You seem to be enjoying your freedom. I must admit, I'm jealous.
Right, so yeah, the weather's nice. I gotta be going now.
Of course. What profit is there for one so exalted to spend time alongside one so common as me? Worry not. You needn't suffer me any longer. I shall see myself off.
Come on, don't be like that. You know I get uncomfortable at times like this. I'm trying. Really. You matter, so stick around, yeah? Let's chat. It'll be great.
You needn't take pity on me out of the sense of obligation that your status demands. For you, the nobility that you abandoned was a shackle on your true self, which is now freed. No need to converse with me any longer, putting yourself out on my behalf.
Quite a mouthful you just unloaded on me. Not sure what you mean by that nobility stuff, though. Sure, I walked out on leading a noble house, but how do you imagine that's related to this chat of ours? I already admitted I'm no good with stuff like this, but I don't think I'm putting myself out or whatever.
My apologies. The misunderstanding was entirely my own. As I suspected from the start, I am unfit to serve as your conversational partner.
Ah, that's enough! Stop talking that way and twisting everything I say! Just spit it out and tell me something real. You hate my guts, yeah?
Huh, this is novel. But doesn't this scene usually play out in reverse?
Sorry. Guess I raised my voice there. But what do you mean by that reverse take?
Well, it's usually her yelling at you while you try to deflect. It's rare to see you lose your cool while she stays so calm.
Gatekeeper getting involved.
We'll get along differently on different days, I suppose. Anyhow, I'll let you get back to it.
Ouch, he has a point. I lost myself for a moment there.
To think that I have ever raised my voice at you.
He seems to think we're real pals. Honestly, whether rain or shine, I don't think a day's gone by without you treating me poorly.
Oh, what a thing to say. I could never go so far as to insult one with your lineage.
You're a funny one, pal. A real hoot.
The idea that I could be amusing is funnier than any jest I may have uttered.
Okay. Okay, we looked at Shami, she just has one with me. Claude and Hilda have one.
I feel like I'm drowning in responsibilities. Claude, take my mind off it all. Regale me with another of your weird childhood stories.
Okay then. How about an old story from a foreign land that my dad told me when I was a kid? Once upon a time, there was a white camel that got separated from his herd.
Don't we get to hear the story?
Happy for that white camel. I really thought he was gonna die.
Was that story really worth bawling your eyes out over?
It was wonderful. Don't you know how moving that story is?
You know, I never thought much of it until today. But seeing you bawling like that, I do appreciate it a little more now.
What's that mean?
Well, you're always fake crying, aren't you? Getting all misty-eyed to make people think you're a delicate flower?
What? You're awful. I only cry when I'm sad.
Claim what you like, but I can spot real tears from fake tears any day of the week. Fess up.
Ooh.
If you understand me so well, maybe it's because you're
Oh.
How's that?
When you smile or laugh, it's not sincere. I can tell. I've only seen you genuinely smile a handful of times. Like when you're talking to the professor.
Wow, good one, Hilda. You hit me right in the gut. I guess you're right. I'm not so different from you in that way. But how did you come to realize that? Have you been watching me that closely?
I'm afraid so. My eyes seem to wander toward you of their own accord.
Ooh.
Hold on. Forget I said that. I didn't say that.
Nope, no can do. Forgetting isn't something this crafty brain of mine is capable of. Besides, my eyes have a tendency to wander in your direction too. How else do you think I found out about your fake crying?
Huh? What are you getting at?
Say, Hilda, once everything's settled down, do you want to come meet my parents?
Wow.
I mean, don't get the wrong idea, you just seem interested in my family. Besides, you've opened up to me quite a bit, but I still haven't let you in on my own secrets. If you meet my parents, I think you'll understand, though it might come as a bit of a surprise.
Your family? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious.
Well then, if neither of us changes our minds before the opportunity presents itself, let's agree to go visit my home together.
Although, if it's a long journey, my brother might not be too happy.
True, that might be a tough nut to crack. As tough as Fodlan's locket.
Interesting. Oh, and Raph and Hilda.
Hey, Raphael. I finally finished that necklace for you. Here you go.
Huh? Oh! Whoa! This is incredible! And so shiny! You're like an artist, Hilda! How'd you do this?
Just like I told you, I put the flowers and the shiny rocks in a bottle, and then poured in some resin to preserve everything. I thought the flowers you had were looking a little pathetic, so I added a few of my own. It was hard work, making sure the flowers and the stones were spread evenly, getting rid of the air bubbles.
What's this? The part you hang around your neck? I thought you used the one I gave you.
Oh yeah, no, that's a cord I braided. I was going to use metal, but some people are allergic to metal, so I figured better safe than sorry. Anyway, you didn't give me much to work with, and look what I pulled off. I am a miracle worker.
It's gorgeous! Beautiful! I've never seen anything like it. Thank you, Hilda.
Oh, Raph is so happy.
Wow,
And he's going to give it to his sister.
What's with the blubbering?
It's just, I bet my sister never got anything so pretty in her whole life. She's had to deal with so much because of me. I never got her anything this nice and cute before. She's gonna love it and be so happy.
Okay. Yes, okay, that's enough. Come on, you're embarrassing me here. If you're really that happy, I'm glad I put some effort into something for once.
Don't you always
Aww.
put effort into things?
That's sweet of you, but no, I don't want to put in effort and then disappoint people. It's dispiriting, not to mention tiring.
But what if they're not disappointed? Then they'd feel great, and you'd feel great too.
Yeah, you have a point there. I guess I'm realizing that now. You know, thanks to you, I'm starting to see things from my brother's perspective.
What do you mean? Do you have a big bro too?
I do. I've always thought of him as an overprotective nuisance, but now I feel thankful. Looking at you, I couldn't help but think, sometimes big brothers are okay.
I didn't do anything special though. It's natural for a big bro to look after his little sis. Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't found anything special enough to repay you for the necklace. I got an idea though. How about I help you make a tough-looking necklace for your big bro?
Tough-looking necklace.
I have a better idea. When the wars simmer down, why don't you and your sister come visit me?
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I want to make sure it suits her. And then I can adjust the cord if I need to.
Of course we'll come visit. I told my sis all about you, and she already wants to meet you.
Well, good. I look forward to it. In the meantime, hold me close to your heart.
What?
That's what the necklace would say if it could talk. Hold me close to your heart.
Oh, so wholesome. I think that's it then. I don't think we have any more left. Or well, we have the pilot ones, but we can't do them right now. Let's explore and see what is going on in the monastery. It's been a minute. Begin exploring. We will. So everyone has all these badass appearances now. We'll stick with that though. For him. But yeah, I kind of like them all under new gear. I don't think I'd be changing any of them in particular. Their gear is all freaking badass. Leonie looks so much better with that different hair. Felix is a handsome boy. She looks the exact same. So does Shami. Badass cape. You've seen him. Seen Constance. It's another badass cape. Well, yeah, happy. I'll really leave them as they are, I guess. Let's go wandering. So we are back into the kind of groove of things, I guess. Except it'll probably be a bit quieter. Yeah, let's go to Abyss. We'll start. We always start with Abyss.
Thank you. I am grateful. Oh, wow, thanks.
This game has been so much more than I expected. It's been wild. Been really, really, really wild. I'm not even quite sure what I expected. I did see our good friend Nikki recommended it to me play a fair bit of it, but I didn't pay super close attention to it when I knew I was going to play it myself.
Professor.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's you. You're still alive. It's been 5 whole years, hasn't it? Time flies when you're standing guard. That's right, I've been here the whole time. Day in and day out. Not like I have anywhere else to be. Looks like the Knights of Saros have returned. Wonder if Mr. Backup is back too.
He misses his mate.
Oh, you have the look of someone relieved to see me. Before you ask, yes.
I like the hair.
Your spellcraft is yours. It's your reward for waiting so patiently for me.
It would help me a lot.
Your quick acceptance of the truth is gratifying. But my assistance has a price. I expect you to aid me in fulfilling my dream of restoring House Nouvelle.
Advanced drills. I don't know.
Why, how thoughtful of you.
That'll work. She can do reason for me. We do need more reason. Yeah, why not?
A lot of folks cleared out once the fighting started. People are saying it was the church that used to keep order around here. But it's Yuri who's saving us from complete chaos.
What do you require? Fare thee well.
Nothing really. Not from you. All the cats. Hanging out. Guys are just vibing.
Need something?
So on the ways here. So I do want to do them, but I want to upgrade the statues upstairs first. Oh, Balthus has a quest.
These past 5 years have been so chaotic, even the bounty hunters backed off. I kinda miss the chase. I don't have family ties worth fighting for, so these muscles are up for grabs. Use me as you see fit, pal.
Cool. I'm counting on you.
You're a smart one. Just point me at a problem and I'll smash it up for you. If you're worried my skills have dulled from disuse, think again. I've been fighting thieves to stay sharp. Not mine. Not mine.
We'll give him a sunflower.
Thanks, pal.
That'll work. What's the quest?
Favor to ask.
Thieves near Podland's throat. Okay. Guess I should look and see what his advanced rules are. Axe, punch, heavy armor. Cool. Oh, I want to go down here and see the pagan altar. Oh, I can increase my renown here with all this bullshit. Now that's interesting. get rid of one thing we have loads of. It's not tons, but it'll help. Cool. Free renown. I guess if it ever really came down to it, I could like buy a load of shit and dump it back into renown that way. If I like really urgently needed some. Yuri and Happy.
You're back finally. I've been waiting for so long. I thought you might have died. But I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed here.
Oh. Thanks for sticking around.
You're welcome. It wasn't easy. I've been kind of lonely. As you might have noticed, we've lost a few people down here. Nope. Nope.
Fate, really interesting. I'm happy you'd like coffee.
For me? I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty great.
Oh yeah, she did.
Well, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Are you really so surprised to see me here?
Nope.
I flew here just as soon as I heard you were alive. I care more than you may realize.
Be
How are you
again.
now? I will admit, hearing that does make my heart flutter a bit. So long as our efforts are aligned, I'll happily work alongside you. Nah, that's not. Nah, that's. Thanks. I'll take good care of this.
Thanks, Yuri. So I can train off pretty much everyone now. Or all the DLC characters anyway, that's interesting. Thought I saw something glowing, but merely my imagination, apparently.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thank you.
Can you, Hubert?
Thank you. My
Thank you for the hydrates, Fs. Alright, where are we going? Wow, there's a lot of quests dotted around the place. Let's go up here to the training grounds.
What the?
Felix?
No king has no future. That's why I made my way here. Professor, don't let me down.
Country with no king?
You'll understand soon enough.
That sounds ominous, pal.
I know nothing. I know nothing. All right.
What can each of me? Punching. Need no punching training. Leonie.
It's not just for my village that I'm fighting alongside you here, you know. It's also that Captain Gerald asked me, his first and greatest apprentice, to look out for you. Of course, it wouldn't be enough just to keep you alive. It's my duty to make sure you win, too. So do your best, Professor, and count on me to watch your back.
Cool. Too much driving without stopping, yeah.
Someone lost this? Someone...
Easy enough happen.
Thanks.
That's the one thing about Ireland is it's small. There aren't that many super big drives here. Can I enter myself? Last no. Felix is our boy then. Yep, give it a go.
You fought well.
Felix is such a handsome boy, he's gonna win this, no problem.
You haven't earned my pity.
Oh, keep going, keep going.
It was meant to be.
Okay, semi-final. We probably should heal her. And heal again before the final.
One to remember.
Okay, get that Swordmaster nerd. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh shit, we could lose because of that miss. Oh, that was a big bonk. Land this. Yeah, got it.
Alright, next.
Nice. Silver Sword Plus is probably better than anything I have. That sweet, sweet professor experience. Good job, gang. So we probably should head straight down this way towards and hit up the shops as quickly as possible as well, so we can see what we can moves item-wise. Now we have a fuck ton of bullion to sell. Jeez, my plants, I left them growing ages ago.
Hi there.
What have you got for me? Oh, Claude. I would. We left that shit growing a long time. I'll do the fancy shit. Money no object.
I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the Knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor.
Careful of what? You too.
Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also because being around my big brother feels like a real chore.
What's your quest, Hildo? 2 quests.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor? Excuse me, could you do me a favor? Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
That was easy.
I'm pretty headstrong.
Just give them to her. Hilda, have a rose.
You're sweet, thanks.
Wait, was that it? Was that the quest? No? Eat specific flowers. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Well, your motivation is good, everything is good. You can trade me in Lance, apparently, with Axe.
Never seen that. Never seen.
Okay, you're good. You just vibe there. Okay, you want some help. What's your story? A mysterious fish of legend that is said to have appeared in the fishing pond. Fishing little Scottish lady said that every 5 years in the wake of a storm, a mystery fish appears and eats up all the other fish in the pond. Call it the big one. I thought it was just a legend, though. Okay, we might have to buy some bait and come back and do that one. Try do that one. La 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 la. Dorothea is singing.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The plants.
Thank you, Professor.
That's other than she can trade me in reason, and I do want more reason. Let's do it. Fishkeeper Bozo's there. We took your quest. He wants me to catch the big fish. I think that's shining because there's a quest there. There's a support thing with someone up here. Yeah, let's vibe with Iggy for a minute.
How incredible. What a striking color. Ah, Professor, look at this stone. Such a brilliant blue. You don't normally find stones like this.
Blue Justice.
I ought to grind it down. I wonder if it would still be the same color. To make pigment for my art. Good supplies don't come cheap. I prefer to make my own. Blue is especially expensive. How fortunate that I chanced upon this remarkable blueness. Oh, I'm sorry. There I go again.
No, you keep talking about blue, Iggy.
Oh, yes. But I know that I can get rather caught up in it and, enthusiastic. You know, Professor, no matter how impassioned I become about my art, you never hold it against me. One could argue that I'm better off preparing for our next battle. I am becoming a knight.
Should become an artist. I support your dream, Iggy.
Professor, please don't say things like that. I gave up on my artistic dreams long ago. To support my family, I will be a knight. That's that.
Will you regret that choice? I think it's a little less harsh.
No. I know it's the right thing to do. I'll continue with my art as a hobby. I don't think I could ever give it up. When I see something beautiful, I can't suppress the urge to paint it. I don't have a choice. And if my art can bring happiness to even one person, that's good enough for me.
Iggy, how are you? How was your trip? Yeah, we got so far. Iggy's so handsome, all grown up. Our little boy. Little boy has become a man. As long as you're sure, Iggy, you do what you want.
Professor, I have a favor to ask. I'm painting a portrait right now. When it's finished, I'd like to give the piece to you. Would you take it? Perhaps it can bring you a little happiness. That will have made the effort well worth it. Oh, excellent! Is that a promise? Because I'm really going to put my heart in it. That is, I'm going to enjoy partaking in this casual hobby of mine.
Oh, you're not back yet. You're still another couple of weeks, so I hope you enjoy yourself, Nikki, anyway. Please do. No need to hang out there. Yeah, it was quite a haircut. It was baldico. No hair. Got rid of it all, but it's growing back quite nicely. Quite quickly. That's awesome though. I hope you enjoy Asia. I always
Professor.
I only visited once and it's a lot at first if you've never been before. I had my own time skip makeover. Indeed. Indeed. This shit has been wild, Nikki. I kind of like I've been shocked at some of what's going on.
That's right.
Right, where are we even going to start here? We're going to start with you.
Welcome.
I'm going to sell you all my bullshit first. First, so I don't even know what that is. Time skip is wild though as well. Even look at Lorenz. He doesn't look like a complete goober anymore. I think Leonie's hair is a dramatic improvement as well. Felix is he's a handsome boy still. I recruited everyone I wanted to. Jean-Claude looks so regal as well. I got her eventually. It took a while, but we got there. Do you know what the funny thing was? After getting shut down like every single time, she just randomly it said, "Oh, Mercedes would like to speak to you," and it's like, "Yeah, can I join your house?" And I was like, "What? What? Okay." Dorothea, I recruited by accident because... What did I do with Dorothea? I was talking to her and I forgot to check for lost items or something, and I quickly clicked through the dialogue, and I think the first option is to try recruit, and she was just like, "Yeah, sure," and I was like, "What? I didn't mean to do that." So that was kind of funny as well.
Thank you.
So I took it as a sign that I meant to have Dorothy, so I put her in the party. Me just accidentally clicking things. Right, that's fine. Now, what can we buy? Silver shield. We can only have one of them apparently, but yeah, fuck it. Get it. Ooh.
This one? Thank you. This one? This one? Thank you.
I'm gonna buy all of these.
Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Then regret it when I'm broke in a moment.
Please come again.
I thought she was up to something shady, but not that. At all. I did get a bit of an impression that she was up to something shady, but not that shady. Yeah, that kind of shocked me. But then I was kind of like, oh my god, I need to play as her house now to see what's going on that side of things. I was like, god, it really made me want to play more.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Have a pitcher plant. Quest.
How about a favor?
Valuable secrets. Steal or collect 6. Cool. We should have done that first. I haven't seen Dimmy since the Divide other than a little picture of him, and he seemed to be all like eye patched up and I don't know, turning into somewhat of a daddy, dare I say?
Hey, welcome.
He was looking pretty wild.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye.
Give me my motivation gifts. So it only kind of showed him briefly when I was doing the overview of the world and what's going on, but I was like, oh my, he has an eye patch now and looks all rugged.
A pleasure doing business with. Come again.
Hello there.
Is there my Smithy stone, guys? Oh, I probably should buy like...
This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
Seeing as we do have a fishing quest.
This one, yes?
I'll take 10 of them as well, fuck it.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you.
Nicky, just before you came in, I was doing, I was going through the support stuff, and it's kind of funny, because we were doing Iggy's, and Iggy was like laying down the moves on everyone, and I was like, oh, look at her boy go.
I thank you.
He's laying moves on Marianne, Hilda,
I thank you.
and everyone. Iggy was going wild.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
Welcome.
Okay. What do I need from you? We already have the Brave Sword, but Silver's shit is still the best, really.
Come back soon.
So we can go to Silver Plus. No, you're the blacksmith. Let's see if we can. No, we don't have enough professor level. We can make it into something else if we have wood steel.
Come back anytime.
What do you require? Farewell.
Okay, so we're getting out with a good bit of money. Right, we need Professor B+. What's your deal? What is start a collection that chronicles the history of Fodlan? Having trouble getting hands on anything significant. Okay. Do I have that stuff? Nope. So what then do I actually need to get here? Nothing. Oh, nothing for the moment.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you.
Again.
Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
Good job. Will we go fishing or will we wander on? We might do the fishing. And see if we get that. Oh, we have to talk to the man. Yeah. Okay. We may as well go big. Challenging to ensure this ancient fish has summoned the waters of Fodland for countless generations. Oh, I think that's...
You've done me a great
service. Yeah. Easy. Get wrecked, fish quest. I don't know if that was worth it. I could have sold that ship for $2,000, you know. $2,000, pal. Something else glowing around here. What's this? Oh, is that the flowers? Once I wonder. It probably is.
I'm pretty headstrong. You're sweet, thanks. Thanks so much.
Yay! Good. Alright, we're zooming. Something highlighted around here too. I don't know if it was that. It stopped glowing. Morale meals. Ooh. Imagine eating and getting a whole bunch of morale. Maybe you do, kinda. Raph, what's going on?
And everyone else is a dream come true, Professor. And don't worry about my little sis. Right now, she's back home helping out with the family business. I kind of figured I was gonna be stuck going back and taking over for her. But thanks to you and Claude, I get to work on my dream of becoming a proper knight. That is...
What can you trade me in, Raph? Punching axe, heavy armor. Nah, we good. Raph likes meat. Have some meat.
Is this for me? It's so nice.
Hell yeah. Protein for the muscles. Very important. So I assume we still, like, train these bozos, but we'll find out, I guess. It's your story.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Information about pirates. Take them out. Got it?
I need a favor.
Deserters, Woodlands Lock could abandon their post. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's just a bunch of go fight lads. Oh, Lorenz. Maybe 5 years has made him less of a dick. Maybe. Just maybe. His armor's a lot better. Actually, I think that armor is pretty badass, to be fair. Although I did put him in the purple suit before to make him look like the Joker, so... But I do like that armor.
I have written to my father to signal my intention to remain here. Not that I require his approval to do so. There is not much for me to gain by returning to Alliance territory now. But by staying, I will be able to influence the course of events directly on the field of battle.
Will you get along?
We will not be friends, but I will cooperate with him as much as is necessary to secure victory.
Way to commit, Lorenz. He probably likes hunting because he's an ass.
If you insist.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Well, I know he likes tea.
Oh my, this is lovely.
Alright, well, exploring the monastery seems like it'll be a bit quicker. There's less fuckers around. The Amiibo Gazebo. Love that name. Anything else going on in any of these murder betrayal gardens?
Let's see.
During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace. But now that hope has been dashed, thanks to the Emperor's actions. The kingdom is also vastly different than before. I guess we'll never return to the world as it was 5 years ago.
Interesting. I'm not super well up on these things, but I guess Emperor, Empress... Either or.
Hey.
Chamois! Chamois the best. Let's talk the chamois.
Okay. I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around.
Hell yeah, chamois!
Thanks. How did you know this was mine?
Chamois might stick around, because Chamois might be best girl. Just might be. Lynn?
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
She hasn't changed like a bit in 5 years. I have a pitcher plant. Who doesn't like a pitcher plant? Bait again. Bait is all well and good, but I want the reason.
Yes. During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
Good. Jean-Claude.
Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins, but now it's downright bustling. Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered, and even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken.
Just like that.
We're all going to band together against the Imperial Army. You should go and talk to everyone if you can. There may be some who are still on the fence. A lost item?
Well, he's fully motivated already. What can you train me in, Johnny Claude? I don't need any of that.
I'm thinking...
In the Alliance, the Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Murden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
Oh, just talking shit about poor Acheron. Maybe he's trying his best. We will go up there, actually. Somewhere I forgot to check. All the way down here. So we'll run now before I forget. Oh, look at a windmill go. I better look at that thing, because that is an odd design for a windmill. Ah, frame rate. It's not the stream, it's the Switch. Gimme. Okay. Boatload of experience for just randomly wandering in there and finding that. I'll take it. I want to check up here. Nobody here after all that. Wonderful. Something glowy up top in the church as well. We'll talk to everyone in the second world. So in terms of permanent deaths, I don't know about staff members coming back, but I think Hanneman might be dead. Might be.
Right.
I do recall him getting a little bonked during story battle. I don't know if he counts though, because he wasn't in my team. Now we'll see if everyone else comes back and he's missing.
Could I trouble you?
No. I want to sit on the throne. Rhea said I was in charge. That's what she said.
Well,
Okay, let's see who's here anyway.
5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
We'll do whatever it takes to find her.
Thank you. I know the battles ahead will be dire, but we will support you with all our strength. I'm sorry to...
What would he like? Something holy, maybe? Here, have some exotic spices. Let's see who else we have. Who would be in here? What's the library? Some nerd, no doubt. Acedia. You're the nerd?
Weary and impatient. These past 5 years, my hands have been bound. But now, I can finally take action with a clear goal. I'm grateful to you and to everyone.
I didn't do anything.
Nonsense! Your presence steeled everyone's resolve. What? Did some...
What? Yeah, have that.
Thank you.
Alright, we out. Believe the city was the nerd. Wait, can I go up again? Is there new stairs? Wait! Go back to the city. She can probably train me in magic, which is what I want. Aye, aye, aye.
I've grown, but now...
Yes, do it. Oh. Okay, let's see about these stairs then. They do go up. Okay, never had access to this before. This is Rhea's bedroom, I would imagine. What is out here? Very nice. Oh, well, that looks like something important. All gated off. It's just a rope set up, step over it. That does look like something important, though. I feel like that might come into play later. Whatever it is. Anyway, that's interesting. We can get up here now. Come on, with the loading. In fairness, it's kind of a miracle this game runs as good as it does on the Switch. Iggy.
It's been fixed up quite a bit, but its battle scars aren't so easily erased. To think that a glorious cathedral with 1,000-year history would end up like this. I'll rebuild this place someday. This cathedral is the symbol of Fodlan. Maybe I should paint a picture of the beautiful cathedral of old. Well, I still remember what it looked like.
Aww.
Someone...
Craigie, you're fully motivated. That's cool. He can train me in the bow. Yes, of course he can. Talk to you later. Who wants to see me over here?
Professor.
Shammy! I always have time for you, Shammy. Always. It's never a bad time.
Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around.
Same to you.
I think you did most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
Get into the why, rather than putting ourselves down.
I might have an idea, but never mind. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately.
You can handle yourself.
No, I won't question your orders.
I know I can rely on you.
Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still, I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army.
I like it.
You'll always be their professor, huh? You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone, but I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry though, I don't plan to turn on you.
Woohoo! Better not turn on me, Shammy. I'll revoke your best girl title.
It seems that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday.
Yes. How can I create a world where everyone is equal footing, regardless of their birth or bloodline or whether they have a crest? Lead by example. That's obviously Claude. Mercedes, what are you up to?
You're here, Professor, along with everyone from our old class. It's like we've gone back in time. When I think that I'll be around you again, all of my sorrows just drift away.
Aww. Frankly, I don't feel too happy. Let's do our best together.
Yes. I'll at least try not to hold anyone back. Let's work together for the common good, like we did 5 years ago.
Hell yeah, give me that reason training.
You're here, Did you find...
We might never get rid of that item. What does she really like? The goddess statue.
Oh my, this is great! Thank you so much!
thank you. Okay, we have 2 points left to spend. Spend them we shall. Marianne!
Even with the church in shambles, we can still pray. The goddess will surely hear our prayers. But still, I hope the church can return to its former beauty someday. Oh, thank you.
She can teach me some fate. You gotta have fate. That's what the song says.
This experience is critical.
Okay, we can turn in a quest down there.
Need something?
Yes, I do, in fact.
This one? You're all set.
Nice, we need another 10,000 to finish these off.
See you again soon.
Maybe we should do some choir. We do have a spare point to spend. I feel like I haven't done choir in a long time. Happy likes choir? Really? That's very surprising. Why not?
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Oh, we gained fate experience. Cool. And some professor points. That's all about air. Relax yourselves. I have a quest to turn in. I think when we turn in this quest, though, we're done. Sure, we're done. So I guess we'll be... I don't know if we'll be instructing class still. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it'll be like... Maybe we will. Be curious to see how that goes. I need to figure out what our new kind of routine for the months are.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Professor.
We out? Yeah. We did all we could. Oh, we still have instruction. Okay, instruct manually. Let's go. Oh, it's still training, but it's a bit more interesting. Hope you all kept your goals the way they are now. Okay, so we work on whoever was in the A team. So you need you to be better with the axe. You're getting there rough. Actually, we don't need to do anything with you. He is A+ at the bow. I think he needed a bit of lance and a bit of heavy armor or riding, possibly. Hilda. We will focus on Hilda. Use heavy armor and riding. Let's see. Do the riding.
That was so. I think
Nice. Nice, good job, Hilda. Okay, so she's being reason, so we want to up the fate, I guess.
Everything went. I appreciate.
So Mercedes, wherever she is. Well, she's actually flying in boat. There's really super a lot for me to do with her. What about you, Shami? You're lance and riding. You're fine at lance, actually, so... Guess we'll give Shami some horse riding training.
What? You're a good professor. Let's do this again.
This is interesting, because I was wondering if they'd still have this. Where is my boy Felix? You always need work on that reason.
It was nothing. Of course. It was nothing. It was nothing.
Look at him go.
It was nothing.
Felix absolutely nailing training. Good on you, Felix. Probably should train Jean-Claude as well. Got the A and bow. Need to get Lance at the C, but it's persuading me to get all the way up to A, so we'll go with that.
I learned a lot from this. But that was
and we still have one left. Raph is doing fine, you see. Okay, Mercedes, you're getting some reason.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Now I feel.
Okay, we're done. Do we have a group task to pick? We do. Let's see in that. Am I not training anyone else in heavy armor other than Hilda? Guess I haven't. Hilda and Claude, just like always.
I've got a question.
Sure thing, Harry. Feels odd to be asking you questions as to way I assume, but I'm wondering what do you think is the most important thing for a tactician to be able to do? Rationally analyze. Probably that.
Ah, that makes sense.
Ooh, look at all them professor points. That's hot. Instance, I've come to a realization only by achieving mastery in fate and brawling can I restore my house in the eyes of the goddess and the eyes of mortals as well. No! Get out of here.
I guess I have no choice. I'll have to really put my back into it.
You've learned that there's no sweet-talking me, have you? Then I'll work without slacking, too.
I guess if we both take it seriously, we're bound to get good results, right?
Check this out, Teach. This is what happens when Hilda actually works at something.
I didn't mean to do so well. Please don't raise your expectations.
Nice. Nice, you all are zooming along. I love to see it.
This is working out.
There is room to enrich myself further.
Intuition's all I need, but this'll help too.
To be him. Yeah, let's do that.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Alright, more bonds, more fate. All good. To battle, I think. We'll do the lower level ones for the questy ones. I think they get us, I think they'll get us new battalions or something. Oh shit, I should have given that silver surplus to someone. Possibly to Felix, actually. Violet sure as shit don't need it. There we go. Much better. And actually, when we store this, you can be my old silver boy. What does this shield do? Protection 4, weight so 4. No, less protection. There we go. Units. Malaja, Claudia, Felix, Hilda, Raft, Ortia, Iggy, Mercedes, Leonie, no, Marianne, no. Vishami, Balthus, typically what we got. Adjuncts, we'll see. No, no. Now let's look at everyone's levels. 25, 25, 26, 24, 24, 20, 23, 22. Yeah, it's Flynn and Anna. Well, oh, that's a mistake. Alright, there we go. Cool. We should be good to go. Fight! Okay, this is just rout the enemy, don't let pilot or cloud fall in battle. Cool. I gotta reclass him at some point actually.
Leave it to me. Can't afford to lose.
Bit of rough.
At your service.
Felix and Baltus.
Steady now.
Joe Biggie.
No mercy.
At least he's not apologizing to them anymore.
Shall we? That's enough.
Bonk.
Can't afford to slack off.
Let's go, Hilda.
I feel my strength building. Committed to memory.
Let's clean up. More fighting. Will this ever end?
You got it there, Ade, don't worry.
I'm growing, but at what cost?
What's my strategy? Another victory.
At the ready.
Oh. Now we're going to shoot poor old Baltus.
Too easy. Strategy in motion.
Oh, here we go.
A fitting outcome.
Nice. His young clothes just gonna kill everyone, apparently. There's 3 of them up there, and 3 of them there. 2 here, should be fine. That.
I had to protect my friends. Leave it to me.
One to remember.
Oh yeah, Felix. Let's see. You two boys charge up there your punchy stuff.
A fitting outcome.
I don't think everyone will quite catch up, but whatever.
Too weak.
Alright guys, if you're gonna go up L2s, at least don't miss. Ooh, 27, that's a lot. And you're dead, but that was a lot.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Look, if this puzzle does the same, we're finished. Yep.
The dreams of men don't amount to much. Sorry, but it's up to you now.
Aww. I guess we maybe don't move Cloud up all the way.
Shall we?
Let's clean up. More fighting.
Too weak.
That was a dick shot. Not called for. There's another one.
Too easy.
Yeah, we'll give Balthus a bit of revenge first and foremost, anyway.
Wonder there's a bounty on my head. Leave it to me. I'm on a roll. No chance.
Raph.
Did it again. Nicely done.
At your service. Excuse me.
Nice.
I don't accept forgiveness. I've I've made good progress.
What's my strategy?
Put them down. Strategy enough?
I must lead them well.
Guess I have no choice. Don't get used to this.
Hilda is
Hey,
just
look at you.
ruining fools. That went a bit smoother.
But I must.
Good job, Johnny Claude. Okay, I guess we want to do another quest, pirate one. Yeah, let's do that. Might be our last one then. I don't know. I'm a bit tired, but also I want to keep going. Oh, this fucking level with all the bullshit. No inventory, inventory's fine. Buy the cloud. Solidarity, Raf, E, Merc, Yummy. Yeah, that's all fine. Let's just go. Okay, very, very, very zoomed in. Okay, there's nothing out there we really need.
At your service. Excuse me.
Oh, he's in water, so he got wrecked.
At the ready. I fought and won.
Up, Jean-Claude. Yes, there we are.
I'll cut through.
Leave it to me. Can't afford to lose.
What's my strategy?
Put down everyone, that's the strategy.
Shall we? Fighting wears me out.
Let's clean up. More fighting.
Steady now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Beltus, get your ass up there. Oh yeah, shall we get him?
It's win or die.
Somebody has to get that nerd. Anyone can, really. Mindball 2 should keep pushing on, probably. Nice.
It won't be in vain.
Hell yeah, levels up for Anna.
If only sales were this good.
Yeah, get that one.
Hold a grudge if you must.
Oh shit.
You got yourself killed.
So accidentally using the fancy bow that I wasn't supposed to.
Weak fall, the strong.
Well, that wasn't supposed to, but
Look at you.
heal someone.
Sorry.
I just want the experience.
Leave it to me.
I fought and won.
Oh shit, I completely missed that guy. Just forgot to kill him. It's right there in the middle of all my guys.
Fight for a cause.
Well, Shami has it under control. Okay, Jennifer, could you just chill out and relax then for a minute?
Thanks.
Alright, we're probably good at that. Fuck it, let's move on.
I must lead them well.
Nice.
Could turn the tides. Another victory.
I know a good deal when I see it.
Alright, let's go, Anna. Dirty at getting the job done as well. Nice. Job done.
My thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
I am grateful.
I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
I thank you.
We will instruct manually. Okay, he needs to lance and the horse riding. It's probably the horse riding is best to focus on.
I'll keep trying my best. I got it.
You're the best, Stiggy.
Oh. I got.
You make this. You make this stuff. See?
Hmm.
That was
You really?
That was pretty. That was.
I'll have to look and see what they're doing, but that's everyone from the A team as a war trained up.
Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for taking the time.
Hmm. Oh, Marianne in the city, I guess.
Easier. Don't. It was quite. That was nice.
Oh yeah? No, leave the two of them doing that. Perfect. Begin. Physical exertion is not my forte. Oh, but I'd still like to help as much as I possibly can. Maybe you can do that by studying reason and getting better at magic. No, keep doing what you're doing. Hosty party. What would happy like? She might like this one.
Invite. Just as a heads up, I don't know the first thing about tea.
Oh, you're fine, me neither.
Thanks. Tastes pretty strong. What? Nice.
Okay.
What? Yikes.
Yikes, indeed.
What? Yep. That was way more fun than I expected. Let's have tea again soon. Next time, more snacks.
Okay, could have been better, could have been worse.
Check this out, Teach. This is what happens when Hilda actually works at something.
I didn't mean to do so well. Please don't raise your expectations.
Now to keep polishing my skills.
Nice.
I'll try to put this to use.
Nice.
I'm almost tired of learning new things.
Nice. She's getting close to her A there. She's getting close to her A and both. She'll go straight from advanced all the way to master. Just snap, snap. Way she's going. Alright, cool.
Thank you so much.
Yay. Renown.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Nice. Renown and stuff. Cool. Do we have support to do? We do. Let's do our support and then I think we might wrap it up. Just because I was a bit later starting than intended, I guess, so a wee bit tired.
Flame, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
No need for concern. I'm quite alright.
Are you sure you're all right? Were you injured?
No, nothing of the sort. I just got a bit dizzy, standing up so quickly.
We should go to the infirmary. Come on, I can take you there.
Come now. I appreciate the concern, but I am quite alright. Look, I am perfectly fine now. See? Ignatz. Are you... there?
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Mm-hmm. I understand.
What was with this gesture?
Understand what?
Though I know little regarding affairs of the heart, even I can clearly see one's intent when they stare so much. I am sorry, but at the moment I am not looking for...
Oh, poor Icky getting shut down.
Oh, no. You misunderstood. I just...
You just what? What is it?
I'm just fascinated by you.
Fascinated? By me?
Yes. Your gaze, full of divine dignity. Your silhouette, as elegant as a statue.
Iggy fucking becoming this player.
If were reborn, you would look no less wondrous than she.
I see.
Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry. I don't know what came over me saying something like that.
No, not at all. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Saint Sethlene exactly?
Well, from the few accounts I've heard, she was a beauty, and her kindness was inexhaustible.
Very good. As a reward, I shall not report your behavior to my brother. This time.
Yes, I'd be most grateful if you didn't. I can hardly imagine what Seteth would do if he found out.
Well then, farewell. Perhaps we will have another chance to chat later.
She seemed awfully pleased, didn't she?
I still can't get over Iggy being a player all of a sudden. I mean, like, let's go Iggy.
Hey, Claude. Care to pick up where we left off? I got some time to kill.
You'll have to kill time on your own, I'm afraid. My calendar's full at the moment.
Ah, don't be like that. You're not afraid I'm gonna expose your true identity, are you? I would never. Besides, my own bloodline isn't so lofty that I can get away with something like that.
I bet your father would just love to hear you say that. And the Albrecht family is from a distinguished noble house, so I'm not sure what you mean.
Not as distinguished as you would think. And my mom wasn't born a noble.
Ah, the plot thickens. So, your mother was a commoner then?
In a sense, but it's complicated. Listen up, and I'll tell you a little story. You know Kupala, yeah? Those folks have been living in the mountains of Fodlan's throat for ages.
I know it well. Tales of that place were carried on the wind to where I grew up. Here's my favorite. In a land surrounded by tall mountains, untouched by civilization, lies a hidden village. The people who live there, the mystical Kupala tribe. They say that an ancient and powerful bloodline runs through their veins to this very day. Don't try to find them, people say, or you're liable to get hexed. Or so the tale goes. That part was probably added to spice up the story a bit, but even so, there's certainly a mysterious lot.
They don't leave their homeland too often, so it's only natural that strange rumors would arise.
And your mother, is she really some kind of Kupala princess or something?
Not a princess, but she was born and raised there. She left, got lost, and was rescued. By my dad. Ah, he fell head over heels for her. Made her his wife. That's when her troubles really started.
Did your father tell anyone where she was from?
Of course not. But it didn't matter. She was still a stranger of questionable lineage. The family treated her horribly. That eventually led to them splitting up and my dad remarrying.
That's not an uncommon circumstance for a noble house. Where is she now?
With nowhere else to turn, she went back to Kupala, even though my pops tried to convince her to stay.
I'm guessing you two left for much the same reason. Too hard to put up with the foul treatment, right?
That's part of it. If my mom had been Fodlan nobility, my life would have been very different. So, what do you think? Did I drum up some empathy? After all, half of your blood comes from...
I hear you, Elpis. Can't say I don't empathize, though our circumstances are pretty different.
So you admit it then! I knew I was right about you. My instincts are second to none.
Your instincts, right. Look, if it makes you happy, you just go on believing whatever you want.
I'll do just that. Say, Claude, it'd be a shame if your true identity was exposed, yeah? Real shame. I'm thinking you better... set up a meeting between me and your mom?
Wow!
She was my first crush, after all. I had it bad for her back in the day. I'm still haunted by the fact that I never had the chance to tell her.
That's... bothersome. And that aside, you do know that time didn't exactly stop for her, right?
Not a problem, pal. Age is beauty.
Baltus, you motherfucker. I didn't even know what else to say.
As expected, I am not finding anything at all.
Flame, are you looking for something in particular?
Oh, I was was just hoping for general reading that might illustrate the lives of city dwellers.
Right. Well, there should be regional records somewhere around here.
I haven't need of official records or anything of the like. Just some light reading on the subject.
Light reading? What do you mean by that?
Oh, you know, books that cover things like what types of activities young people enjoy, how they spend their free time, popular fashions and trends, things of that sort. And even, perhaps, stories about romance.
Because she's so sheltered.
I see what you're getting at. Try asking a traveling merchant. I hear they keep stock of books like that. As for here, I don't think you're gonna find much aside from a bunch of stuffy records. We do get new books donated on a fairly regular basis, but then Sedith, well, you know.
My brother? I am afraid I do not follow.
Apparently, he directly approves every book before it's allowed to grace these shelves. You know, to make sure nothing inappropriate gets through.
I see. I did not realize he had a hand in such things. Well, I suppose it really is no use searching here.
Why were you looking for those sorts of books anyway?
Well, truth be told, I am not particularly well versed in the ways of ordinary people. Sedith never taught me of such things, and he strictly forbade me from spending much time out and about on my own.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case. Sounds like Sedith.
I understand and appreciate that he acted from a place of concern, of course.
Without a doubt. It's obvious that you're his whole world, for better or worse. By the way, I've been wondering, are you two from a noble family? You've clearly had a rather high-class upbringing, and both of you have crests. That can only mean you come from a prominent bloodline, right?
Of course not. No, you are mistaken.
So, your refined way of speaking isn't because of your upbringing?
I was not aware that my speech differed so greatly from my companions. Do I really sound so formal to you?
Well, look, don't worry too much about it. I'm probably just overthinking things. Probably.
Probably not. Graf and Flynn. Okay, Flynn getting all the supports today.
Yet another lovely day. On such a fine day as this, it would certainly be nice to go for a stroll with someone. I wonder if anyone is around. Oh my, such awful noises. Who, or rather, what is making those sounds?
That'd be rough.
Huh? Oh, hello, Flame!
Little scream. Oh no, she fainted.
My apologies. I feel a bit better now.
Oh, you scared me. You nearly knocked me over with that scream.
Well, you startled me. Appearing out of nowhere and making such sounds? What is it you are doing here anyway?
I'm just out here using logs to train.
Wow. Are you really capable of lifting something so massive, Raphael?
Of course.
Yeah, he is.
Wanna see? See? Told you I could do it.
That was magnificent. Do you suppose I could give it a try as well?
Might be a bit too much for your tiny arms.
Tiny or no, I want to be stronger. Do you have any tips for someone both willing and eager to
Lift something smaller, work up to the big thing.
Best to start by practicing your battle cry. If you let out a good shout,
Okay, I wouldn't have went for that.
even more powerful.
You are a font of knowledge. Can you apply your wisdom and show me by example?
No problem. Just follow my lead. Yeah! Hurrah!
It's not bad, actually.
How did I fare? Do I look stronger now? It's working! I knew this would help!
Okay. Interesting. What that, I think we will... Let's have a quick look at our certifications. I'm working towards this. So it's interesting the Wyvern Mastery is... Wait, is that... I mean, this is what he's gonna be. Ultimately. Wyvern Master we might just leave him at because he seems to be good at it. Raph, when we get that axe up the A, you are ready to hit the big time. I think he just needs that A in riding. I think he's only at C or something, unfortunately. See, a bit of work. We'll get him there, we'll get him there. Is going to be that. Great night. Idea, we don't even have her up to the advanced. She's fucking close to the master as well. It's funny. Felix, can we... Nearly. Nearly as well. Yeah, Bishop is what I want to make her, but I could make her that. She's got her hair interesting. She looks quite different too. Set it, whatever. Yummy. Just need to get that that horse riding skill up for her, and she's at sea. She's a way to go. Heck, we'll get there. So basically, they're all underway. No one's there yet. We'll get there eventually. We'll probably do battling when we go, but it's not time just yet. See. I think we called it a day there though. We did good. We did good. we'll get through the rest of the month and move on to the next chapter next time on that, which will be next week. Will be next week. Yeah, Fire Emblem is great. Really, really, really great. I should mention that next week on I'm going to be off work for 3 weeks. The schedule is going to be a bit weird, and we might even switch it up in terms of how we approach games. Because I'll be streaming so much to keep myself sane while I attempt to go off the nicotine. But we'll do something. Let's see. Tomorrow is Sonic. Sonic. Finally, we get to start Sonic Frontiers tomorrow. So tomorrow and Wednesday will be all Sonic all the time. Well, after work anyway. I'm super excited to start Sonic Frontiers, obviously. It's gonna be a time. Thursday will be Turtles with Gecko. Friday will be... It'll be probably our last DSF for a month, and we'll do some more Fight Night Champion. See if we can't get it finished. That's it. Discord as always for any other updates. We're gonna go raid our good friends United. They're playing some Stardew Valley. They're having a nice chill time. Please do give them some bonks. I met United a long time ago when we were both playing Dead Space. Wonderful, wonderful fellow that I've gotten to know. Other than that, what else to say? You all know the deal. Be good, be kind, be nice to each other. Think about what you put out into the world. Make it a better place. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!